Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, we talk about a very common problem, a problem every English learner knows. You start a conversation, you say, "Hello, how are you?" The person says, "I'm good, thanks. And you?" You say, "I'm fine." And then silence. A big, empty silence. Your mind is empty. You don't know what to say next. The conversation dies. Why? Why can't I keep a conversation going? This is our question today. My friend is here. She has ideas about this. Welcome.
Hello, thank you. Yes, this is a big question. Why can't I keep a conversation going? It feels terrible. You feel awkward, you feel shy, you think my English is not good enough. But maybe the problem is not your English. Maybe the problem is your strategy. Today, we find simple strategies, very simple, for beginners.
Simple strategies. Good. Let's start with the first reason. The number one reason conversations stop. We only answer the question. We don't add anything. Let me explain. Someone asks, "How are you?" We say, "I'm fine." Full stop. That's it. We answered the question. But a conversation is like a ball. You throw the ball to me, I catch it. Then I must throw it back to you. If I only catch it and hold it, the game stops. "I'm fine" is catching the ball and holding it. We must throw the ball back.
Yes, the ball must move. So the first rule, answer plus add a little. When someone asks you a question, answer it. Then immediately add a little piece of information, a small, easy piece. Then you can throw the ball back with a question. Let's practice. The question is, "How are you?" Instead of "I'm fine," you can say, "I'm good, thanks. I just had a nice coffee. How are you?" Did you see? Answer, "I'm good." Add, "I just had a nice coffee." Throw back, "How are you?" The conversation has more food. It can continue.
I like that. Answer, add a little, ask back. So, "How are you?" becomes, "I'm good, thanks. The weather is sunny today. How are you?" The add can be very small. "I'm okay. I'm a little tired today. How are you?" It's easy. Now, what about another common start? Where are you from?
Good. Where are you from? Don't just say, "I'm from Brazil." Answer plus add. Say, "I'm from Brazil. It's a beautiful country with big forests. Where are you from?" Or, "I'm from Egypt. I live near Cairo, the capital city. Where are you from?" You give a little information. This gives the other person something to talk about. They can say, "Oh, I love forests," or "I visited Cairo once."
So, rule number one, always add a little after your answer. Now, reason number two why conversations stop, we ask closed questions. A closed question is a question with a yes-no answer. Do you like movies? Yes. Conversation stops. Did you have a good weekend? Yes. Conversation stops. We need to ask open questions.
Open questions are questions that need more words to answer. They start with what, where, when, why, how, tell me about. Let's compare. Closed, do you like sports? Open, what sports do you like? Closed, did you travel? Open, where did you travel last year? Closed, is your job good? Open, what do you like about your job? Open questions invite stories. They invite details.
So to keep the conversation going, ask open questions. What do you think about? How do you feel about? Tell me about your family. These questions give people space to talk. Now, reason number three, we think too much about the next perfect sentence. We are so worried about grammar, about vocabulary, that we don't listen. The other person is talking, but we are not listening. We are thinking, what will I say next? What is the correct word? And then when they stop, we have nothing to say because we didn't hear them.
This is so true. The secret is listen to understand, not to reply. When the other person talks, really listen. Try to understand their meaning. Look at their face, listen for words you know. If you don't understand a word, it's okay. You can use their last word to make your next question. For example, they say, "I went to an interesting concert last weekend." You hear the word concert. You don't know interesting? It's okay. You can ask, "A concert? What kind of music?" You use the word they gave you. You show you are listening.
Listen for a word you know, then ask about that word. That is a very good trick. So if they say, "My job is sometimes stressful, but I like my colleagues," you hear job or colleagues. You can ask, What is your job? Or how many colleagues do you have? You keep the ball moving with their own words.
Exactly. Now, reason number 4, we are afraid of simple words. We think we need big, beautiful sentences. We don't. Simple words are powerful. If you don't know a word, describe it. Use your hands. If you want to say guitar, but you forget the word, you can say a music instrument with strings you play with your hands. The other person will probably say, oh, a guitar, and you learn the word. Conversation is not a test. It is a game of guessing and helping.
Use simple words. Use descriptions. Use thing or stuff if you need to. I like that Italian food, the thing with pasta and tomato sauce. Spaghetti? Yes, spaghetti. It's okay. The goal is connection, not perfection. Now, let's put all this together. Let's have a practice conversation. We will show a bad example, then a good example. Ready?
Ready.
Bad example first. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Do you like movies?
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was terrible. It died. Now, good example, using our rules. Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. I just walked in the park. The weather's nice. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. A park? Which park did you go to?
Central Park. It's big and green.
Big and green sounds nice. What do you like to do in the park?
I like to sit and watch people. Sometimes I read a book. Do you like parks?
Yes, I do. I like to walk. Tell me about your favorite book.
Oh, my favorite book is about a young detective.
You see, it continues. We used answer plus add. We used open questions. Which park? What do you like to do? Tell me about. We listened and used the other person's words. Park, book. It flows.
It flows. It's not perfect English. It's simple English, but it's a real conversation. Now let's tell a story. A story about Alex. He moved to Canada. His English was basic. He was very shy. At work, during lunch, everyone talked and laughed. Alex sat quietly. He wanted to talk, but every time someone asked him a question, he gave short answers. Alex, how was your weekend? Good. Did you do anything fun? Not much. The conversation always stopped. Alex felt lonely. One day he watched 2 children talking. One child said, I have a dog. The other child said, a dog? What's his name? The first child said, his name is Bingo. He is brown and white. The second child said, brown and white? I like brown. What does he like to eat? Alex saw the pattern. Answer, add a little, ask a question. The next day at lunch, his coworker asked, Alex, how was your weekend? Alex took a breath. He said, it was good, thanks. I cooked a new recipe, chicken and rice. How was your weekend? His coworker smiled. You cooked? I love cooking. What kind of recipe? Alex said, it was from a YouTube video, a little spicy. Do you like spicy food? Yes, I do. I make a good spicy soup. The conversation continued for 5 minutes. Alex felt happy. He learned the formula. He practiced. Now Alex is not the most talkative person, but he can keep the ball moving. He has friends at work. He learned that people want to connect. They just need a little help from you. Give them a little piece of yourself, and they will give you a piece of themselves.
That's a beautiful story. Alex learned the simple formula. He didn't need perfect grammar. He needed a strategy. Now, let's review the reasons and solutions. Reason 1, we only answer. Solution, answer plus add a little. Reason 2, we ask closed questions. Solution, ask open questions. What, where, how, tell me about. Reason 3, we don't listen. Solution, listen for a word, then ask about that word. Reason 4, we fear simple words. Solution, use simple words. Describe. Use your hands. And the bonus, remember the ball. Throw it back.
And one more tip. Prepare 3 universal questions. Before you go to a social situation, prepare 3 simple, open questions in your mind. For example, what did you do for fun this week? Tell me about your favorite place in this city. What's something you're excited about right now? You can use these questions with anyone. They are your safety net. If the conversation stops, use one of your questions.
Prepare 3 questions. That is smart. Now, we have talked a lot, but conversation is a deep ocean. We are just at the beach.
In our next conversation, we will swim deeper. We will talk about how to tell a short story in a conversation. We will talk about body language and smiles. We will talk about how to end a conversation politely, and we will answer your specific questions.
So, your homework from today. Today, in any conversation, in your language or in English, practice answer plus add, just once. When someone asks you, "How are you?" add one small piece of information. "I'm fine. I slept well last night." See what happens.
Remember, a conversation is not a performance. It is a dance. You don't need to do all the steps perfectly. You just need to feel the music and move with your partner.
Thank you for listening. Don't be afraid of the silence. You have the tools to fill it. We will talk again soon.
Goodbye. Keep the ball moving.